guys, it's Peyton and today we are going to book talk Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I have a muffin on top of my head. I know, I wanted to film a video, but my hair looks so terrible, so I put it up. And it's a muffin, and if you don't like it, I do not care. If you don't like it, then what are you doing here? Get away. I look fabulous. Fabulous. So, if you don't like my freaking muffin that makes me look weird, get out. I don't need you. I'm really hoping that this video will not be as long as this freaking book, because I hate editing freaking hour-long videos. It's not fun. I don't know if you tried it, but it's not very fun. I'm gonna start off by saying that this was the Brittany Reads Book of the Month for March. We have a live show down below, me and Brittany and books. Subscribe to her, look at her face. She's wonderful and lovely. Like, she looks freaking swag. You wanna subscribe to this. This is the face you wanna subscribe to. Brittany and books. Better than your nooks. Do it, or I'm gonna make you poo it. Oh! This book was a 5 out of 5 stars. Me and Brittany both agree, and you would know that if you watched the live show. I'm also gonna say that the Brittany Reads Book Club Book of the Month for April is The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. Another Cassandra Clare book, because why not? Cassandra Clare's amazing, and I have read from Holly Black long ago in the Spiderwick Chronicle days. Join us! We also have a link down in the description to join the Brittany Reads Book Club on Goodreads. Please do it, because not a lot of people did it. And rude. Rude, crude, dude, wooed. What is wooed? I don't know. I do not know. Join the book club! Also, if you want to, I've been posting a lot on my Bookstagram, Peyton_reads. I hate doing this self-promotion, but seriously, I got an Instagram and I've been using it, so go follow with it. I also have a Twitter under the same thing, but I don't use that as much. But you will get notifications when I post a video. Back to Lady Midnight. Let's try to make this a very quick book talk. It probably won't be, because I suck with book talks, and book talks take so much work and effort, and they're always so long, and they're the least viewed of the video, which is so sad, because we are BookTube. We talk about books, and the book talks are the least viewed. Not on just my channel. I've checked on everyone's channel. I don't understand. Read the books and watch the book talks. If you have never heard of Lady Midnight, then I shall tell you, it is the 3rd series in the Shadowhunter Chronicles. First, we have the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. You know, there's a TV show, Shadowhunter, is going on right now, and that Malik was I was like, oh no. But the only thing I don't understand, why they kiss in front of everybody in the world. Awkward. I don't think Alec would want to do that. But it was really gorgeous. I really loved it. Lady Midnight follows characters that were introduced in City of Heavenly Fire, the last book in the Mortal Instruments series. So read all of the other Shadowhunter Chronicles before you read this. I swear to God, if you do not, you are going to die. Now let's get into the spoiler discussion. People who have not read the book, leave. I swear. No, do not do this to yourself. Leave. Leave. Hello, spoiler people. How you doing? I'm putting this here. I'll put it here. No, it does not fit. Here, I wrote down my book notes. It looks gorgeous. There's cupcakes, strawberries, and wonderful faces. What more can you ask? I use this in my Lady Midnight live show. I'm gonna just go through it again. If we're going all the way back into City of Heavenly Fire, when we first met Mark Blackthorn, when we first met Mark Blackthorn, I fell in freaking love. I don't know why. It's just, I really enjoyed him. I wanted to read more, and I was excited about him. And then he got freaking kidnapped by Sebastian and the fairies. And then he was thrown into the Wild Hunt. And it really broke my soul, because I was already loving him, and I couldn't wait for Lady Midnight and reading all about him and be like, yeah, Mark Blackthorn, the cool Blackthorn, he's the guy. It was very messed up when we saw him again in Lady Midnight, but at least he was in Lady Midnight. He is wonderful. Mark Blackthorn literally is wonderful. Oh my gosh. And he has a bit of a love square, okay, I must say. There's Mark in it, okay, Kieran, Christina, and Emma. Emma's a fake part of the square, but still, she in there. Because the why lie part. Who am I shipping Mark with? I must say Christina. This note, which I said in the live show, will explain everything that I feel about this situation.
I ship Christina and Mark, but then Kieran was like, wow, I'm a sexy prince with weird hair. Can I stick my tongue down your throat?
That's what he did to Mark. And it was so surprising. Plot twist, Mark is bi. Did not expect that, and I did not expect it to be with some random fairy prince from the Wild Hunt. Mark actually had relationships in the Wild Hunt. He actually might want to stay, and I was freaking out the entire book. I was mad at Mark. I'm like, why would you want to go back to freaking Wild Hunt? You were tortured, and you hated it. Admit it to yourself that you freaking hated the Wild Hunt, and you're just blinded by your love with Kieran. Kieran, oh my gosh, he's a fae. We automatically are like, it was not trying to be racist to the Fays, but remember Meliorn? Yeah, I did not like him. So that whole thing, it broke my heart because Christina saw them making out. I was like already shipping it. She was shipping it. Like, I still believe it's gonna happen because Mark and Kieran are over, rightfully so, after that terrible freaking whip scene. Not 50 Shades of Grey, the freaking bad whip, okay? Mark was supposed to get lashes because Kieran turned him in for saying something stupid that I don't even remember he said, and Mark was pretty stupid for saying it in the first place and thinking that nobody was listening in because I don't know. I'm sorry, it's just emotional. It's emotional. First, Mark was supposed to take the lashes. Then Julian was like, no, I volunteer as tribute. I will not watch my brother do this. Then Emma was like, I'm gonna knock Julian out because I'm a freaking badass. And then Emma took the lashes and she was like really pained. And it was very bad to see, but they got their freaking Araxes. I don't know how to say it, but they got their freaking healing runes. They good. They will be okay. Can we talk about something? I'm loving all of these characters, especially Ty, Julian, all of them. I was loving Malcolm, and he was the guardian. He betrayed everybody. He was faking this entire time, being friends with Julian and the entire Blackthorns. I was sympathizing with him. I was feeling bad for him, and I wanted him to get a relationship. I wanted to ship him with someone. I didn't know who to ship him with because all the Blackthorn girls were way too young for him, but I wanted to ship him with someone because he was just like the new Magnus, the new guy. And funny thing, his name starts with an M anyways. I honestly did not pick up on the little love story things that Malcolm always talked about. I thought it was just a quirk he had that he loved love, and that was just his thing, but he was forever single. But he was trying to raise Annabelle Blackthorn, and he blamed the Blackthorn He blamed the Blackthorn children for what centuries ago happened that the other old weird Blackthorns from like the Infernal Devices did. These children had no idea what the frick happened. He still found it easy to try to kill Tavi, a little boy that he's known for so long. I don't understand how throughout the time that he was getting to know the Blackthorn children that he didn't start to sympathize and be like, they're not that bad. And I'm sure he did a couple times, but he was blinded enough and went down the wrong route with his grief. Once someone is dead, leave them dead. Because I feel like even if you bring this person back, they're gonna be freaking crazy. They might not be the same person as they used to be. They're going to be freaking scary. And I also do not believe Malcolm's dead. I don't care what everyone's saying with the spells going on. It just, Cassandra Clare can't just kill this dude so easily. What the heck? There's more to the story. I just have a feeling. Is Annabelle going to be a crazy butthole, or is she going to be a mother to the kids? I pretty much scratched out any idea of her being the mother to the kids because, you know, her own family, the Blackthorns, freaking trapped her because she fell in love with a warlock. Seriously, no. So no. Emma and Julian did the deed, and I so was not expecting it. I didn't even think they were going to be able to let their guards down because they're so adamant, like, Parabatai will not be a thing. That is not a thing that shall happen. And they went for it. And it was Julian's first kiss, and it was just so cute because it just was. But the one thing I was like, the beach, seriously, in the public, everyone can see you. And someone did see them. Malcolm, seriously, no. And it totally did not help Emma and Julian in the end, other than the fact that they found out from him that there was more to the Parabatai thing other than like, no, they can't be together because it's just weird. Does Ty have anxiety or autism like Sasha and Emma said? Is that a thing? He definitely has something, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I can't wait to go in deeper on it because Shadowhunters aren't supposed to have mental illness. They're not perceived as people that are going to have that, but they do, and the Clave does not realize that, and they call them basically crazies. So I feel so bad for Arthur with his issues, and I really hope that somehow we'll find a way to cure whatever he has. And I really am worried about Ty because he really wants to go into the Skullments. Is that how you say it? I don't know. And I don't want him to go to the Skullments and leave all the Blackthorn children because that'd just be traumatic. We already lost Helen. Helen's not coming back, and I really want her to come back because you can't just leave Julian all alone. Now we got Mark, but he's still like a child. His brain is still a child at the moment. And when he was like babysitting the children and like Tabby was in like a freaking bag of sugar, can I do that, please? But I was actually mad at him, like, Mark, oh my gosh, how are you so stupid? But I still love him. He's my babe. But I just don't understand how Ty and Livy did not see like, oh, we need to get this under control, because I would have been like that. Freaking Drew was drinking sour cream, Pepsi, and chocolate milk. Ew. Like, how does someone even do that? Of course she puked afterwards. The whole thing with Perfect Diego was just hilarious. Like, oh, there's Perfect Diego being perfect. Yeah. Perfect Diego with his perfect smile. Like, I really can't wait for it to show that he's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like Hannah Montana said.
Nobody's perfect, can't remember the words, but it's in this same tune.
The puppies. Yes. The whole thing when Nightshade and Selm Nightshade, Arthur's only friend, really happy he had that friend, but now he's freaking gone because Julian freaking put him in jail, or I don't even know what happened to him, but he got in trouble for that magical pizza. I want some of that pizza because I love pizza. Vampire pizza. But he just has like 1 billion puppies, tiny little puppies, and he just left them in the Institute waiting on him. The whole thing with Ty loving animals, I just love it because I love Ty, and I wish he was more in this book because I just want him to be in the book. What the frick is up with Diana? I cannot figure this out. Tell me down below if you have any theories. Did she kill someone she wasn't supposed to kill? Like, I don't freaking know. But when I saw her at the Guardian's lair, I don't know, instantly I thought she was a part of the evil squad with Malcolm, and I just want to know what's going on with her and why she can't be the freaking Clave leader. What is it called again? The head of the Institute. Why can't she be the head of the Institute? What is holding her back? They need a mother figure in their lives. Also, why the heck is Emma not like a mother? Well, I'm kind of mad at her about that. Why did she not help out Julian? I mean, she probably did help Julian, but not in all the ways that he needed. He went through so much, and he's still doing so much, Doc. He's still doing so much, and I just don't understand how she didn't help him with cooking and all that crap. It's so much work, I know, and a 12-year-old girl does not need that, but a 12-year-old boy does not need that either, so they can split it 50-50, but that did not happen. Julian came up with that crazy story, somehow made everyone look good, and made that Nightshade pizza guy look bad. I mean, seriously? I was just mad because that Nightshade, the only friend Arthur has, and now he's gone, and he's probably gonna hate them forever and never want to talk to Arthur again. Seriously, thanks for ruining that, Julian. Macy, shut up. Kit is the lost Herondale. I have not finished the Shadowhunter Academy things. I've only read the first novella because I just want to wait for the whole bind up to come out in physical form so I don't waste all my money because I got no money. But I do know the whole thing about the lost Herondale, and there is a lost Herondale. Obviously, that's the thing. And Kit is lost Herondale, and that was what Jem and Tessa was looking for. And wait, let me stop this real quick because I want to say something. When I was reading this book, I randomly got this weird theory. And I totally forgot that the person that was trying to be revived, you know, taken back from the dead, was like Annabelle, a girl, a woman. And then I was like, wonder if Jim is trying to find Will. Wonder if he's trying to bring Will back to life. And I was like, I was so pumped. I was like, if that happens, Will Herondale is revived. And I really want to see Will again. And I'm so excited for the Lost Hours because then he won't be dead in that series. Because he's dead. I don't like the idea of Will Herondale being dead. That was pretty stupid. That was a bad theory. I just wanted it to happen. Dog, bless you. She keeps sneezing. Was Johnny Rook also a Shadowhunter? Brittany says no. So I got that question answered. So she says he's like half Shadowhunter. He got Shadowhunter blood, but he's not full bred. I was confused about that when I was reading because I was like, whoa, what is going on? Oh my gosh, I did not have time to read coherently. Is that even a word? I think that's a word. Coherently. Simon and Izzy are engaged, and when you read the long conversation, the short story in the back Lady Midnight, you see their engagement party, and it was Isabel is allergic to tulips. New fact. I don't know if that was in the moral instrument. It was in there. Okay. Here is something I have to say. I don't understand why Jim and Tessa couldn't have searched for Kit and been there for Emma when she needed the most. It was kind of a dick move, and I'm disappointed with my bait. A cat and a couple of sea glass is not enough. They don't have kids. They don't have lives. And Jim obviously cares about Emma. Why did he not follow through? And I love you, Jem, but why? You could have searched and been a part of Emma's life. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, Jem, but seriously, even though you're not even a real person, I will not believe that. I don't think I believe that when Parabatai fall in love, that they go crazy. I think the Clave is just afraid of the power that they would hold. I mean, do the Parabatai really go crazy, or can they control it? I think the Parabatai that has done this in the past were just bad people and they just got crazy power hungry. I'm just trying to find a way out of this crap because I really want Julian and Emma to be together. I love them. I ship it real hard. Is there a way for them not to break the Parabatai bond and still be together and be all powerful and crap? Probably not. They probably need to break that bond, but that means death. And I don't want death for either one of them, so complicated mess there. We could also pull a Malcolm and kill Julian and just bring him back to life. But that means killing a bunch of people. And that's not good. Murder is not something you want to do. I do not recommend. I've done it before. It's not fun, you know? I'm just joking. I'm not a maniac. Well, I'm a maniac, but I'm not a murdering maniac. I want Christina and Emma to be Parabatai. Why can't that happen? Why can't they just switch? Why can't they just break the rune and switch? I feel like that was foreshadowed. I feel like we're gonna beat Parabatai one day, and I'm gonna believe in it till the day I die, or maybe the day the last book comes out. My camera's about to die. I'm freaking out. The Twilight thing. Mark, seriously, no. Ew. Okay. And also, what happened to that dog that was there when Julian got shot? That dog disappeared. It probably died, and I'm very sad about that. Cassandra Clare, why'd you not get Julian to pick up the dog and bring him back to the Institute? Seriously. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it, comment down below. Have a good day, and goodbye. Hey guys, it's Peyton, and today we are going to do a book talk on Lady Midnight by Stella.
I literally thought she I literally thought she was a part of the shut up! I literally thought she was a part of the oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. I can't control it. I can't control it. Ruff. I literally I'm just gonna have to wait for that dude walking down the street to leave. Pretty, my neighbors are stalking me! They're stalking me! I literally thought she was a part of the evil squad with oh my goodness! I literally thought she was a part of the evil squad with dog. Can you stop crying? She freaking scratching her face and crying at the same time. I literally thought she was a pop. Literally thought Diana was immediately a part of the Guardian thing because dog. Instantly I believed that she was oh my god! Instantly I believed that she was a part of the evil squad with the Malcolm the Guardian dog. Shut the frick up.
Remember a way out of this crap because I want Julian and Emma to be and I don't want death for either of them. My camera's about to die. Oh my gosh, hopefully. Oh, I